Oh, he's doing the I'm not own thing. We're going to talk about that in a second. Well, now that we finished the Mandem things, all right, we can start talking about Andrew Tate. So, one of the most incredible things that I have seen on this platform happened with respect to ratios. Now, Andrew Tate, for all of you who don't know at this point, is, the top G. Okay, he's goated. He's so cool. And what really cool people do is when they're pushing 40, they pick fights with like teenagers on the internet. I myself have done this as well. So of course, like, I understand. I'm on board with that kind of behavior. So what did Andrew Tate do in his endless trolling? He decided to @ Greta Thunberg. Okay, everyone's famous climate change activist. Okay, doing the uplifting the Chinese conspiracy of climate change, which is not real, of course. And he said, hello, Greta Thunberg. I have 33 cars. My Bugatti has I'm not going to read all this, quad turbo. My two Ferrari 812 Competizione have 6.5 liters V12s. This is just the start. Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions. Now, it's like very weird, especially from what we know about Andrew Tate, about how he likes bitches with purity. That's why 19-year-old bitches are the sexiest bitches to fuck, is what he has said time and time again. It's like weird that he's like now asking a 19-year-old girl on the timeline what her email is. Like he's like, I need to contact you. Like that's very weird. In and of itself. It's just the odd thing. It's just the odd thing to do, right? It's like, come on, look at my car collection. Right? Expected, still weird. Typical, expected, but still weird, right? So he's like either trying to bully a 19-year-old on the timeline by being like, look at how many cars I have, right? Which, of course, got 148,000 likes. And then Greta turned around. He's trolling. Yeah, I know he's trolling. I know, guys. I'm aware. He is just like incredibly desperate for attention, and he's just doing this. And then Greta turned around and said, yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com. This is so wrong. This is all wrong. I should be in school. That's what she said. Okay. And that got 1.5 million likes, bro. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, this is kind of a cheesy comeback. Okay, but she is like 19 years old. You know what I mean? But god damn, bro, when you have a ratio this fucking astronomical, I gotta point it out. Like, it's cheesy. Okay, it's cheesy. But my lord, did he get fucking cumstered and dumpstered. Holy fuck, dude. People were making funny jokes saying, I can't believe Greta Thunberg, claims to be an environmentalist, and here she is burning trash. That sort of stuff. It is impressive. So he turned around and hit him with the how dare you. Like, that's when you're so cooked, there's nothing you got. You got nothing left. Okay? You got nothing left at that point. You say, how dare you? Anyway, I got in on it too. I said trying to beef with teenagers instead of adults and still losing is wild. I didn't even realize this shit had 82,000 likes. God damn, it's so easy to just fucking dunk on Andrew Tate. It's wild. But, I guess it wasn't enough for him. He had a new tweet that just came out, apparently, hot off the presses at 1:18. Thank you for confirming via your email address that you have a small penis, Greta Thunberg. The world was curious. Why are you so curious? Whether she has a penis or not, that's a weird fucking sentence to craft and post, by the way. The world was curious about your genitals, 19-year-old. Like, that's your comeback? And then he posted a 2-minute video. He did not delete the tweet, did he?
Release some greenhouse gases. I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often do. But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta that my very extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, have an enormous emission profile. And she replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is, I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta? Strange. I mean, obviously I don't want to assume her gender. It's 50-50, but it is what it is. I'm not actually mad at Greta.
What did he edit the tweet to? The content of your tweet is invalid? What did he edit it to? He didn't. There's a new version of this tweet. What did he edit it to? He's not mad, yeah. I'm going to do it again.
Do. But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta.
Why did he do a nip slip there? What a slut. Hasan, can we stop giving a scammer airtime? No! Please, dude. Please. Stop with this bullshit. Okay? Stop. Stop with this fucking platforming bullshit, dude. You guys are so fucking stupid. There was a reason why I didn't cover him when he was fucking banned off every goddamn platform. But when he's back and he's popping off and he's doing a fucking media tour, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look at some of the dumb shit he says. Especially considering that he fucking talks about me all the goddamn time as well. You keep saying stop platforming this guy. Meanwhile, he's on Piers Morgan, man. What the fuck? Shut up.
That my very extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, have an enormous emission profile. And she replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is, I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta? Strange. I mean, obviously I don't want to assume her gender. It's 50-50, but it is what it is.
It's so odd. Like, I'm roasting a fucking grifter that is like incredibly popular, and you still have like weird concern trolling liberals in here who are like, dude, you're actually doing the wrong thing here. Like, what do you want? It's over. No matter whether I fucking talk about it or not. Like, whether I talk about it or not, he's still gonna pop off, okay? Shut the fuck up. I hate having to have this conversation with my community every time this shit happens.
I'm not actually mad at Greta. Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled. Thank you. So I'm not actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot.
Killed it. I mean, brilliant take.
And then, because I called her out on it, the global Matrix got this bot farm to...
Oh, it was a bot farm. That's what it was. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, no, he was not owned. It was just a bot farm. Got it. That's what it was. That's what that. Come on, you're not owned, man. You're not. You're definitely not owned. Actually, it is a bot farm that got you.
To like and retweet and all this bot commenting to try and pretend that her telling me that she has a small dick in her own email address somehow teaches me a lesson.
Oh, this is so much worse. Oh my God. Andrew Tate and Greta Thunberg need to stop flirting and just fuck already. Bro, these people need to go to jail. Like, I swear to God. Yo, that's insane. That is fucking insane. Yo, you're like a grown-ass adult. Both of you. What the fuck? This is the CTE Olympics over here, dude. Ay, ay, ay. It is, I mean, next level. Actually, next level.
Welcome to a new episode of The Clown Show. But now I know, at least, that Greta, with her little hate-filled face, bitter, sitting somewhere without the heating on, in the cold, a little hat, shivering, views my tweets, which is going to make my Twitter account far more fun into eternity.
Imagine growing up all the way and becoming Andrew Tate on purpose. I mean, listen, I think an entire generation of young boys are going to fucking turn out worse than the previous generation as a consequence of this. This response is worse somehow. Just give her a proper smashing and she will knock it off with her crazy feminist climate nonacy. Sometimes the D is all they need. The majority of the time. Bro, dude, euthanize these motherfuckers. I swear to God. That's like, the government needs to put a bill forward to just, you know. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's insane. This is like an insane thing to just openly fantasize about. That's crazy. What the fuck? How are you openly just give them the Playboy Cardi anime wife thing? I don't know what to say about this. Like, this is too wild. This is an incredibly insane thing to fucking state, dude. What the fuck? This has got to be criminal, right? Am I crazy? She's 19. That's not my point, dude. I mean, that's just like gross and weird. But this falls into like rape territory. You know what I mean? It's not legal to openly fantasize about, like, you know, raping a 19-year-old, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, the fact that she's 19 is gross. But like, it's definitely, you know, sexual harassment for sure. It's sexual harassment against a 19-year-old, as you guys are, you know, adults. This is what Sneeko got banned for. Like, her age in this circumstance is definitely making it even weirder somehow. But you know, this is, I don't know. Jake Shields is 43. Andrew Tate is like, what, 37? How did it start? It started out with Andrew Tate tweeting at Greta Thunberg unprompted as like a troll, as a joke. And then Greta replying with, basically stating that Andrew Tate has small dick energy, which is true. And then like now Andrew Tate and the other fucking psycho Jake Shields are basically fantasizing about like fucking Greta Thunberg. Jake Shields says Andrew Tate and Greta Thunberg need to stop flirting and just fuck already. Andrew Tate saying she ain't ready. Jake Shields then saying just give her a proper smashing and she will knock it out with her crazy feminist climate nonacy. Sometimes the D is all they need, says this fucking random account, and his response is the majority of time. Like, sexual violence as a lesson. Pretty common. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is like not surprising. How is that different from fantasizing about a celebrity? Bro, please don't try to debate Lord this. There's no fucking way you don't understand what's going on here, like, right? You're threatening sexual violence against somebody. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, come on, dude. What the fuck? Take a week off, dude. I mean, seriously. Why are you like this? Some of you guys are so weird. Why are you so weird? Like, this isn't like a I fucked your mom is a rape joke discourse, okay? Like, there's a difference, right? Context and nuance is important when assessing situations like this. It's certainly obvious that Greta Thunberg is not interested in this person in that regard. And they are basically fantasizing about doing sexual violence to her as a means of like teaching her a lesson. This is a very common thing that has happened throughout history and is probably considered one of the grossest war crimes that you can engage in. You know what I mean? Do I need to describe this to you? Do I need to explain sexual violence as a means of like, the weaponization of sexual violence as a way to, stop women from talking or in general, like just using sexual violence and rape, threats of rape? Really? Yeah, sexual violence is a means of submission. You can clap the gray names that are saying someone needs sex isn't a threat or rape. You can mods are already cleaning it up, but there's plenty of people in the chat who are trying to do that. Sexual violence and rape has been used throughout history to commit genocide and to purify the natives. Yeah, I mean, that's insane, dude. And then these are the dumb motherfuckers who become my biggest haters, who turn around and say Hasan can't handle debate, meaningful and spirited debate. It's like, bro, you're defending rape. Like, you're defending like threats of weaponizing sexual violence. What the fuck? That's at the lightest. If you want to be as charitable as humanly fucking possible, okay, even that would be considered, sexual harassment in its lightest form. So that's what you're defending in that situation. And why did this happen? Because, she fucking ratioed him into oblivion. That's why.
Stored a throng of banned accounts as taking over Twitter with a sworn commitment to free speech. He's also shown he has a line of his own.
Same idea. Anytime a dumb fuck says she needs a good dicking in regards to any woman, we know what you mean, dog. Exactly. Exactly. It's nasty. You're a nasty piece of shit for saying that, you fucking animal. Everybody understands what the fuck you're saying. Stop using your fucking burner accounts to defend that shit, dude. Come on.
No, conspiracy theorist Alex Jones remains banned. Kanye Ye West was reinstated, then banned again.